This is a fast guide, probably the best one, on how you can complete the first 12 mega tokens, assuming you already have the normal ones. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and yeah, enjoy. Okay, so the first mega token is in SpongeBob Tower Defense. Go to the Mega Hunt event and you need to dig up those piles of sand with a red cross on it. There's a chance you'll get a treasure map, so just keep doing it until you have it. Rejoin once you have it and go to the Flying Dutchman. Talk with him. Go into this small room and find the hidden key in one of the corners. Go into the door once you found the key and you will need to solve this maze. Now I would actually show you where to go to solve this maze, but the thing is that the exit is different for everybody, so your best chance of finding the exit is just aimlessly walking everywhere. So once you found the exit, which would take a bit, go up the stairs and you're gonna have to fight against those skelly fishes. It's fairly easy, just place a few towers at the beginning for splash damage and focus on upgrading DPS towers to take down the boss. Once you're finished, go back to the Mega Hunt and go inside this jellyfish cave. Walk to this big door with the two SpongeBob statues, stand in the middle and type the /edance command into the chat, and there's your first mega token. The second mega token is in Untitled Tag Game. Me personally, I think this was one of the coolest mega tokens to get. It's such a good balance between gameplay and cutscenes. I actually wouldn't think that a game where you tag people and jump around like a monkey would cook such an amazing event. So to get it, you will have to find a portal located inside a building anywhere on a map. It could really be anywhere and it's in every map. Once you have found it, interact with it and you will get teleported to the place. Now there isn't really much to explain, the game gives you instructions on what you need to do. Fly your drone a bit, scan the prisoners, destroy the core by getting the keycard, turning off the cooling system, and at this part I kinda had a problem. Basically what you need to do is just play around with the buttons until everything turns green, I guess. There's really no explanation to this, probably some complex pattern that I can't identify, but I just got it by randomly pressing the buttons for like 5 minutes. Then you have this cool chase and you defeat the evil man and obtain the mega token. There's really not much to say to this one, it's really simple yet so good. So enjoy getting it because this is one of the only mega tokens where it's actually fun to get. Okay, the third mega token is in Pressure, another very good made challenge. For some it's a bit too difficult, which I can totally understand because it is, and just like the game's name, it puts you under a lot of pressure. Me personally, I didn't really struggle, but there are some bugs that the developers need to fix because otherwise it's too difficult. So to get this one, you'll have to find 4 different codes in a lobby that you need to put together to get the final code. First 2 digits are up here at the Mega Hunt section. Next 2 are behind the crates at endless mode. Next one is this one at the beginning in the lobby if you go right, and it's under this wooden thing. And the last one is up here. You can get here by going down the stairs and going into the door at the very bottom at the lobby beginning. So write this code down and go into the Mega Hunt game. With this code, go left up here, open this door by using the code, and you'll get the decoder, a tool that you need. Now it does get a little complicated from here, but with this decoder you will have to decode radios by tuning them at different rooms, so that you will get a 5-digit code at the end. First radio is at room 33, then 28, then 19, 10 and 6. They are sometimes hidden in the rooms like in a vent or something else, so try to locate them in the rooms. Now with that 5-digit code, get to the bridge where you will have to go through this door. Go all the way down and enter the code. Walk a bit and go into the tram vehicle. Now this is the easy part because you can try as many times as you want, you have unlimited amount of tries, but the task itself is not that easy. You'll have to survive with the entities just like in the normal hunt, but with a time restraint. You will have to collect 30 glowing parts within 10 minutes to win. So once you have done that, the token is yours. Next game is Chained, and the hardest part in this game is to get a teammate with an actual brain and not an iPad kit. So to get with your teammate that you somehow find, you need to get the normal token at the top first. From here, jump down and walk into this blue thing. Important note, this only works if you both have the mega token from pressure. There isn't really much to say to this one either. It's just a bunch of obstacles you need to do, then find some levers to open the vault, and then there's gonna be like a ball chasing you, I guess, and then you get mega token. Never let this game cook again. Fifth mega token is in Rivals. Once you finish getting the normal token and talking with the chicken, go to the shooting range. Now, in my opinion, this is the hardest part. In here, you need to find targets that are wrong and you need to shoot them. What I mean is targets that do not have a cross pattern on them, but an X pattern like this one. This usually takes like at least 10 minutes because they are not that easy to find. That's why I suggest you going into a public server, because if a different person shoots it, it counts also for you. And if the door opens, then it opens for everybody. Once you shot like 4 or 5 of those, the door will reveal in this wall right here. Once that is done, go to the chicken again. He will give you a quest which is gonna be getting 15 kills in a 3v3 mode and collecting the yellow blueprints that the enemies drop once killed. Once that is done, return back to him again, choose any side, and then you're gonna have to fight this very cool robot. Try standing behind a pillar and peeking every second or so. Don't get too greedy for shots because it can reflect bullets back with a katana every then and now. And yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so the next one is in Clip Pit. Worst one in my opinion so far, but whatever. You need to equip some avatar items and interact with golden cameras around the map just by clicking on them. You'll understand what I mean in a second. I will show you. Click on the plus button below, click on scenes, and then you need to go to the abandoned factory. Go to avatar changer, then catalog, and make sure you turn on show unavailable items. Equip bigger head and interact with the golden camera. Go to the pizza place, equip the cheese head and again interact with the golden camera. Go to spooky forest and equip the pink eye for the next one. Then at the movie theater, equip headrow, and then the last one is at Zen garden and you have to equip the tea kettle hat. What's next? Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. It just took me like 5 minutes. It took me 5 minutes to complete this. Like okay, let's forget that garbage. We don't have to visit that ever again anymore. Next one is World Zero. Go to this location right here under the mountain. Inside, interact with this podium right here. It's gonna show you some pictures where you need to collect the crystals. First one is literally above the location on the mountain top. Next one is on this small hill near the crabs where you need to do a little parkour. And the last one is at the very spooky scary castle inside this little cave. Once you have all of them, you're gonna have to use your brain a little bit. I know, I promised this tutorial would be easy to follow, but I hope you can at least do 1 plus 1 because that's literally all you need to do. So see those colored numbers on the walls? If purple is for example 1 and the other purple number is 1, add them up and you'll get 2. And that purple sum of a number corresponds to an image shown on the wall. Green is for the tree, purple is for the flower, and fish is for the blue numbers. Now put this code inside this machine, put the crystals in like this, and go inside the portal that will activate. Fight this boss that the developers actually put some effort in and is actually not Anyways, you can try as many times as you want. You will just keep respawning, and yeah, that's basically it. That's another easy mega token. Alright, next one, and that would be Dusty Trip. By the way, before you actually do this one and some other ones, you're required to do the puzzles at the Mega Hunt lobby, so keep that in mind. So start your car, you don't need to replace anything. Drive 200 meters to this structure right here, bring those parts to the top where you need to build a portal. Important note, those things can explode if you hold them for too long, so be careful. Build a portal and do I really need to explain what a boss fight is? Just fight this robot, literally. Only tip I can give is that you can stand on this chain, which will prevent you from getting hit by some projectiles, and that's it. Okay, I gotta show you something. So the next mega token is in Infection Gunfight. But before I actually show you that, the event was actually so bad. It was so horrible that they actually just raided the Discord server. Like, if you had gone to the general chat when the server was getting raided, 99% of the things you saw there, like, I can't show on the video because it will get deleted or monetized. Like, I just think it's funny. Like, Roblox is supposed to be like a kid-friendly platform, and then you go to the Discord server and see things like this. Like, there were some horrible things going on in the raid. It wasn't just some text spam. It was like a lot of different horrible things. And so after the raid, they fixed it and made it way easier. So what you need to do is find some goggles randomly spawned around the map as a zombie. And with those goggles, you want to damage zombies or damage survivors with different letters so that at the end you will get mega spelled out. Now before they fixed it, you actually had to spell mega hunt. Not only that, but all the letters had to be the same color. Plus, if you left, your whole progress would be reset and you would have to start all over again. And that was like pure torture. Plus all the letters randomly changed for no reason due to a bug. And yeah, it was just bad.
Hey, Agent, what the heck? It has to be the same color. It has to be the same color. It has to.
Okay, forget about that. It was pretty bad. Now move on to Basketball Legends. Here, go to this building right here and activate this lever. Now once activated, you will have to find colored symbols with numbers 1 to 3 around the map. They could be really anywhere and it's random for each player. So once you found all of them or 2, go to the practice court. Now here there's 3 different symbols with colors, yeah. And here you will have to shoot from each symbol in order. So for example, if the triangle was 1, you would have to shoot from there first, and then from the symbol that had the number 2 and then 3 and so on. If you miss, you have to restart, and once you did that successfully, there's gonna be a cutscene and you'll have to face off with this dude in a 1v1. It's not too hard, just spam dunks or shoot if you have good aim. It's not like the NPC is gonna guard and he misses most of the time anyways, so that's another mega easy token. 11th mega token is Metro Life. We're almost there. Here you will have to visit a few buildings and talk with NPCs. Go to Metro Hall, then go right to the mayor. Talk with him and he's gonna tell you some gibberish that you need to help people around the map. So teleport to the fire department, talk with this firefighter, and he needs your help with cutting off branches from trees that he can probably do himself, but whatever. Equip the ladder and chainsaw from your inventory. Place the ladder and cut off the branch off with the chainsaw. Return back to him and you get the first map piece. Next map piece is at Ascent High School. Go inside and walk all the way to the other end and talk with the NPC at the library. Equip the cleaning tool in your inventory and clean the graffiti on the wall. Report back to her and you get the second map piece. Last one is at Paradise Hotel. Go into the elevator, press the second floor, talk with this woman that has lost her cat, find her cat at the 3rd floor on this tree and go back to her. Now you have the final map piece. Now the location where the lines cross is the location where the safe is, so go there. You can teleport there by Fresh Bites. That's the fastest way if you use your phone. When you're there, dig it up with a shovel that you're gonna get from your inventory, and now you need a code, and each number is at the colored locations on the map. So green is here, yellow is here on top, red is here, and blue is here. Once you got the code, enter it into the safe and the mega token is yours. Okay, finally, last one, Hell's Kitchen. Go into a normal game, then when you're in a game, go right here and see that pattern on the ceiling, screenshot it or remember it if you have photographic memory, leave the game, go back into the starting lobby and go into this garage. Enter the pattern into those computers, do an obby, talk with Gordon Ramsay a little bit, and then you'll have to find 3 recipe scraps. First one is behind the lobby right here, then go into a game And then in the kitchen you'll find the second one right here. And when you're done cooking in the kitchen, the third one is in the resting lobby right here. Alright, now you'll get the final quest. Cook the beef Wellington, where you need to get more than 130 scores. Do it by completing it fast and without messing up. When that is done, go back to the garage and the mega token is pretty much yours. Finally, holy crap, this video took me a long time to edit. Please like and subscribe. Join the Discord server too.